Hey, you guys, how are you doing? Thank you for tuning in to Real News Talk. My topic is about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. Thank you, Tyler Perry, so much for opening up the windows of heaven and pouring out a blessing that your African American people do not have room enough to receive. Your studios are phenomenal. They're gigantic. You have opened up so many doors to give so many people opportunities that never thought that they could have an opportunity of becoming an actress. I wish I was there in Atlanta because I'm an actress, and if you need me, I will fly there and I will come and do a show for Tyler Perry. All you have to do is email me at josieactress5829@gmail.com for my talent resume. I just want to say thank you, even if you never call me, because you are helping so many people. And your studios is where the slaves built that foundation. Isn't that something? Oh my God, Tyler Perry. And today I happened to be at a salon and I met a young lady, just to show you how Tyler Perry is all over. Now I'm in Texas. I'm at a salon. A young lady and we were just talking because I remember she used to come in my business she had came from the Bay Area, San Francisco, and we both had came here around the same time in Texas, so in Houston. So she said, guess what? She said, did you see the Tyler Perry studios? I said, oh my God. I said, girl, I wish I would have been there being an actress. She said, Josie, you should be there because Tyler Perry got my friends on his show for the Oval Show. And I'm like, what? The Oval Show? They're on the Oval Show? She's like, yes. She says, as a matter of fact, he went to Louisiana and he got two of her friends on the Oval Show. And I was like, that Tyler Perry is off the chain, man. He really blew the roof off the top of the building. When I saw all of those beautiful black actresses that struggled so hard to get where they are today, Tyler Perry had a star just for them at his studios. It didn't have to be in Hollywood, because the doors in Hollywood for African American actresses like myself and others, those doors were shut. Now he has opened up a wide door, huge door for his people, and I am just so proud of him. I am so proud. And it's not to be racist or anything, but it was hard for African Americans to get in. And even now it still is, because look at me, I'm an actress, I've done things. I am noted, as you can see in the background. I made Hearst Publication magazine. I'm in a couple of Hearst publication books. They're the largest in the world. And I've submitted for things and still wanting to pursue my acting career because I am a screen actor. But those doors are not easy to get in. They're really not. So I really thank Tyler Perry, because when I saw that opening in Atlanta, and here he is all the way in Houston, and he has put some people that's a friend of my friend in his movie, that means he is really helping people, because it touched home when she said that today, which is Saturday. I said, you mean to tell me? She says, girl, Tyler Perry came back to Louisiana and he got my friend and another friend from Louisiana. He never forgot where he came from. I never knew Tyler Perry was 6'4", but I know his mind is 9 feet tall. Because did you see that studio? The largest ever? Gigantic. I even saw trains, like tours. I'm going to go and take a tour, and also while I'm there, I'm going to leave my resume, Tyler Perry. So you better call me. But anyway, not that you better call me, but I would wish you would. I'll reframe that, because I remember this girl wanted to act with Tyler Perry. She put a big old sign on the streets begging him for a job. He don't operate like that. You got to earn your stripes, baby. You can't just walk in the door and not be good at what you do and think that somebody's going to hire you. But Tyler Perry is the type of person, if he feel like you qualify, he's willing to work with you, because a lot of the people he have worked with and made them stars. You see what I'm saying? Because he is a producer, he knows about the editing. If he sees someone and Tyler Perry really likes somebody, he'll just take them and make them be what he wants them to be. That's how bad he is. The man is off the chain. And I am so proud of him. I mean, and he named something after his mom, I think. But what I really love when they had, the Star Walk of Fame, or the stars had their stars on the streets. And I was like, man, you ought to quit. You top everybody. Whoa, and it's going to grow bigger than that, because see, the thing of it is, the more people he hire, he can keep opening up doors after doors after doors after doors after doors after doors after doors, and before you know it, he's going to blow the roof off the sky, because he has the mind to do so. And another thing, he has opened up the minds of other African American people to let them know, if he did it, so can they, so can we. I was so proud to know that he's a real human being, and he told his life story, what really happened to him. He didn't hold it in. He let it out. He let people know, and that helped open the doors for a lot of people that are closed in their minds and they're afraid to talk about what happened to them in the past. What happened to him in the past is what made him be who he is right now and in the future. The reason Tyler Perry is bigger than big, he don't know himself, but it's because he is an angel, and he has been touched by the angel to do what he's doing right now. I mean, it is so massive. It is so huge. It is so real. He is just probably just like floating in the sky and just letting it all happen. What I do like about him is his success. He's very humble with it, and he knows how to handle his success. He's at ease with it. He's letting it flow. He's letting it glow. He is letting it be for show. Woo, my God, I could just keep going and on. But when I saw all those beautiful actresses at the Tyler Perry event walking the red carpet, and Jennifer Hudson was singing she was singing something about you can dream, you can do it, or something like that. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. And I saw Samuel L. Jackson. I saw Spike Lee. Another good thing, I felt no jealousy, no envy. Everybody was so happy to have a place of that sort, that huge, that gigantic, for African American people on the land that the slave masters. My mother always told me, what goes around, the slaves suffered. What goes around comes around. Nothing stays the same, because when God created this heaven and earth right here, can't no man stop what he got for you. And I love when Tyler Perry had his church choir. They was just singing throughout the crowd, and people were just, that was, man, I just started crying. I said, oh my God, Tyler Perry, you bigger than I thought you was. I didn't know you was 6'4" though. I didn't know he was 6'4" until I saw, I think, an interview with Gail. And Oprah was there, Gail King, Samuel L. Jackson, Halle Berry. I mean, huge names. And also people that he's helped become famous. Tyler Perry, I'm going to send you my resume, and I'm going to move to Atlanta. Just being one. Whoa! That was, man, I can't keep. I mean, everybody, everywhere. And like I said, it touched home when today, and I'm serious, you guys, this was today in Houston, Texas. I was at a salon in Houston. There was a girl saying how Tyler Perry went to her hometown of Louisiana, where he's from, and got 2 people, and they're going to be cast, or they are cast in his new show, The Opal. Just today. So that means he's reaching back home. He never forgot where he came from. And Tyler Perry is very smart, you know. He's so smart until he knows the more people he brings, the more studios he can open. You see? So a lot of people are closed-minded. They can't think that far ahead. The more people Tyler Perry bring and open up that window of heaven, the more his blessings are just going to roll. He's going to have enough. He has enough land. He can open up more studios, and more and more and more. And as these other people become famous, see, he thinks big. He thinks huge. He knows that the more he do, the more people he bring on board, that's the bigger he's going to get. And he can build more studios after studios after studios and have people running them for him and have it left for his son to run. And when his son gets married, then his kids can run it. And it can just keep going on and on and on and on, all because Tyler Perry had a big mind after sleeping in a Geo Metro car with his height. Unbelievable. And I know why it happened. It happened because Tyler Perry was touched by God. He was. He had to be. And the reason why, because he knows how to glide and handle his success. You see how smooth he is when he talks. He's so at ease. He's mellow. He's chill back, and he's not on hyper. When you're all hyper, that's how people get heart attacks and stuff. Tyler Perry just letting this stuff just flow on. Let's get some more. You guys flow. But when I saw and it was a lot of people there. Was people on the sideline like, Tyler. Man, you can't help but be blessed to see something like that. That was so touching, man. I just cried, broke down and cried on the land that Tyler Perry did something that nobody did. Nobody, even people with much more money than him, nobody. He had the mind, he had the dream, and he did it. He went for it, and he's teaching other people that if you keep dreaming, your dream can come true if you do something about it. You can't just keep dreaming and sit back and don't apply yourself. He applied himself. And he said that he's not liked in Hollywood. You don't have to be. You are Hollywood. When you are Hollywood, it doesn't matter, because what God got for you, can't no man stop you. No man. And I know what he's saying, because I'm not racist and I'm not prejudiced, but even white people, they know how hard it was for black people to get in the door. I'm not in there yet, and I've applied myself, and I've done major things. As I said, like you can see back there on that poster there, Hearst publication is the largest in the world. And I remember when I was talking to the editors about, being into acting and becoming a screen actor, I said, and they said, oh, you'll blow up now because you're in Hearst publication. And that was some years ago. I mean, I've done a lot of noted things, but I haven't blown up. Do you know who I am? No, nobody knows me, because I have applied, but you have to be either LA or Atlanta in order. Like, I have an agent, my agent's in Austin, Texas. You gotta be where it is so that when they call you, you can go. So Tyler Perry, if you need me, my email is josieactress5829@gmail.com. I have some screenplays. I'm a screen actor. I have some stuff that you may be interested in using. Already, the screenplays are already written and they're copywritten. So just give me a call, and I have some stuff for you already waiting. You don't even have to think about writing it. It's already ready to roll, ready to film. All you need is your studios and your cameras. But anyway, and one of my screenplays is called The Seventh Sibling. And it tells about the little girl growing up in a family, and she jumped up and moved away to another state because of all the problems going on in the family. And she didn't know anybody, didn't have no money, and met all kind of strange people that betrayed her and hurt her, and people that was on drugs, and it's just a whole lot of drama going on in that Seven Sibling script. So somebody needs to pick that up. Some big production company for that script. And so there is a book. I wrote the book also, but I'm redoing some editing to the book. It was at Barnes and Nobles, but I'll be putting it back, out there. but actually I want a producer to pick it up. But anyway, back to Tyler Perry. I want to thank you so much for thinking huge, thinking about your people, because you could have just been selfish. You have enough money now. You don't have to be bothered with nobody else. But you keep dreaming, and like you say, 50 is just the very beginning of what you can do. 50 is just the very, very beginning, because you have opened up the doors for many people. And just like you have that gigantic studio, it's going to be more gigantic than that, because you steady bringing on people, and you steady having people come to you with ideas, like me and other people may have ideas. And I mean, you can have people doing those ideas somewhere else while you're doing this idea over here, and it's just blow all the way out the sky, you guys. Thank you, Tyler Perry. Thank you so much for what you have done for your people. For your people. And it doesn't matter what anybody say, or if you have helped people that didn't appreciate you or whatever, like you were saying, when you saw the big street sign, your street sign on the streets, and your cousin or something put you out. You was living with your cousin, and you said, I remember when I was living with my cousin until you got put out, and that sign, Silver Street or whatever that street was, and now you got your big sign right next to it. What is cousin saying now? All the people that put people down and hurt people, you know, in the end, they get to see those people blow up. And what goes around comes around. Just like I was saying, where you have the huge studio on the land that the slaves actually paved that way. Yeah, the slaves paved that way for that studio. Isn't that wonderful? It wasn't so wonderful when they were doing it, but what goes around comes around. It was all for a reason. It was for the Tyler Perry Studios to be on that land. And it's going to grow and grow and grow. You're going to scare people. Because I was like, whoa, look at that. And I saw the train, and people was just touring. And then when I saw that Oval House, that did it, Tyler Perry. That did it. I mean, people everywhere are talking about it. And as I said, you touch home today, because I met a lady that you cast 2 of her friends out of Louisiana in the Oval movie. She even showed me that picture. It was like a little slim, light-skinned guy. And he was really slim. He had on a 2-piece suit, blue. She had taken a picture of him. And he's going to be something. He's going to have a lead. You gave him a lead role in the Oval House. And the other guy, I didn't get to talk to her because I had to leave. You gave him a huge role as well. So you went back home, and you reached and you brought somebody up with you. Unbelievable. You can't help but be blessed. So with that, you guys, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And Tyler Perry, you're the bomb. That's all I got to say. And if you need me, email me at josieactress5829@gmail.com. Okay, y'all. Don't forget, if you go to Atlanta, I'm quite sure he'll probably have a tour guide that people can probably tour the studio. I'm not sure if he have that available right now, but hopefully so, because that was something to see. Oh, and I like when Jennifer Hudson was singing that song. She had on that long red gown, and the church people blowing. Oh, gosh, I'm getting ready to go on YouTube and look at it again. Thank you, Tyler Perry, for opening up those windows of heaven and pouring out the blessings on your people, your African-American people, that they cannot believe it happened themselves. Thanks again. God bless. Please click like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be coming back with more. This is the Real News Talk Show. Bye.